Isekai fans, rejoice. After years of agonizing cliffhangers and endless delays, the absolute heavyweights are finally making their glorious comeback to your screens in 2026. Kicking off our list at number 6, Farming Life in Another World Season 2. Hiraku Machio died from terminal illness, only to be resurrected by a sympathetic god who granted him an invincible farming tool. Transported into a perilous, entirely overgrown mystical forest, he carved out a peaceful agricultural sanctuary from nothing. As his thriving settlement expanded, various mythical races arrived seeking shelter and community. Now, the village chief must navigate the rising political tensions and expanding borders of his increasingly powerful fantasy utopia. This series completely masters the peaceful fantasy formula without ever feeling utterly stagnant. The animation perfectly captures the tranquil beauty of agricultural expansion while delivering unexpected moments of spectacular action when threats emerge. Watching Hiraku casually dominate terrifying beasts through mundane farming activities never loses its comedic charm. Season 2 promises even deeper civilization building, making it the absolute gold standard for viewers seeking profound relaxation mixed with satisfying progression. Turning up the heat at number 5, Mato Seihei no Slave 2. Mato, an alternate demonic realm, unleashed dangerous monsters upon humanity. Society transformed when magical peaches granted supernatural combat abilities exclusively to women, establishing a strict matriarchal government. Yuki Wakura stumbled into this nightmare dimension, only to become the literal slave of Kyoka Uzen, a fierce commander. By surrendering his freedom, Yuki transforms into a devastating beast. Their lethal partnership continues as they face deadlier demonic threats and rival elite commanders. Dismissing this show as mere fan service is a massive mistake. The tactical combat sequences are phenomenally choreographed, driven by a deeply compelling power system that constantly raises the stakes. Studio 7 Arcs established a brilliant baseline, but this continuation needs to elevate the visual intensity during those chaotic skirmishes. The twisted psychological dynamic between Yuki and his masters creates a wildly unpredictable narrative that constantly keeps viewers absolutely hooked. Marching on to the battlefield at number 4, Saga of Tanya the Evil 2. A ruthless Japanese salaryman defied a mysterious divine entity known as Being X, resulting in his reincarnation as Tanya Degarachev. Now a magically gifted orphaned girl in an alternate history timeline resembling World War I, she rapidly ascended the military ranks. Armed with terrifying magical artillery and strategic brilliance, Tanya leads her elite mage battalion across bloody trenches. The Empire faces total annihilation as rival nations unite against her presence. Studio Nut handles grim aesthetics beautifully. What truly separates this phenomenal series is the dark psychology driving the protagonist. Watching a sociopathic strategist manipulate both her subordinates and superiors creates an intoxicating viewing experience. The brutal aerial dogfights remain unmatched in modern anime production. With the stakes reaching global proportions, this upcoming season will deliver unmatched tactical destruction and will deeply satisfy anyone craving a genuinely evil mastermind narrative arc. Breaking into our top 3 at number 3, that time, I got reincarnated as a slime Season 4. Satoru Mikami bled out on the street, reawakening inside a vibrant magical realm as an utterly blind gelatinous slime. Utilizing his unique absorption abilities, he befriended a legendary dragon and evolved into the supreme Rimuru Tempest. His humble goblin settlement rapidly transformed into the massive, technologically advanced Jura Tempest Federation. Now reigning as a true demon lord, Rimuru faces extreme geopolitical hostility from neighboring human kingdoms and ancient cosmic deities. This show fundamentally rewrote the modern reincarnation rulebook by prioritizing joyful community building over endless, bleak warfare. Studio 8-Bit consistently delivers vibrant landscapes alongside fluid, devastating magical combat. Rimuru balances incredible overpowered capabilities with genuine, heartwarming empathy, forging alliances that feel completely earned. The upcoming tournament arcs and festival preparations will showcase the exact perfect blend of lighthearted domestic comedy and the absolutely monstrous power scaling we all crave. Securing the runner-up spot at number 2, Trapped in a Dating Sim, the world of otome games is tough for Mob Season 2. Leon Fao, Bartfort was forced to completely conquer a notoriously unbalanced dating simulator before collapsing. He awoke reincarnated as a lowly background character within that exact matriarchal fantasy game. Refusing to accept his miserable destined fate, Leon weaponized his exhaustive omniscience to unearth a legendary, overpowered mechanical suit. He ruthlessly crushed the arrogant noble hierarchy, disrupting the predetermined romantic plotlines while reluctantly becoming the greatest heroic protector of the realm. Nobody expected this absolute masterpiece of chaotic subversion. Leon is arguably the most delightfully toxic protagonist in the entire genre, utilizing savage insults and overwhelming firepower against insufferable aristocrats. It is incredibly satisfying watching him completely shatter standard romantic tropes with shameless pragmatism. Season 2 promises a thrilling expansion into new foreign territories, bringing fiercer mecha battles and hilariously destructive social engineering that proves this underdog story reigns ultimately supreme. And finally, taking the absolute crown at number 1, Skeleton Knight in Another World Season 2. An avid gamer tragically passed away, suddenly awakening inside his favorite massive multiplayer online role-playing game. He materialized wearing his incredibly overpowered premium avatar gear, but discovered his physical body had permanently transformed into a frightening, undead skeletal knight. Adopting the name Ark, he disguised his horrifying appearance behind heavy holy armor. Teaming up with a fierce dark elf mercenary, Ark travels the sprawling continent, destroying corrupt magical trafficking syndicates. Ark perfectly executes the overpowered protagonist archetype. His sheer, terrifying strength contrasts hilariously against his deeply wholesome, marked heroic personality. Studio Kai created gorgeously terrifying spell animations that make every brutal magical execution visually captivating. What elevates this series is its willingness to tackle incredibly dark fantasy themes while maintaining an overarching sense of joyful adventure. Fans eagerly anticipate the upcoming cinematic clashes as Ark confronts the deadliest mystical creatures yet. The upcoming anime season guarantees incredible returns destined to permanently alter the modern fantasy landscape. What highly anticipated continuation demands your immediate attention? Drop your most controversial personal rankings below, defend your absolute favorite protagonists, and prepare yourselves for another year of epic, spectacular magical warfare.